Hello guys, Mr. Surplus Nut here, bringing the third part of this video on my finished AK-47 WASR 10 63. It came out really nice, and I just want to go on real quick and follow up on where I left off on my second video to this. And I was talking about the different issues that you encounter when you purchase an AK, especially a WASR 10, which is trigger slap, wobbling magazine, cycling of the bolt, not cycling properly, and also the canted front sight. So this is the AK right here. This is how it looks with the mag that I modified it a little bit, the magazine, and also the inside opening of the rifle, and this way it doesn't wobble at all. Okay, and right now I just want to go ahead and put my favorite magazine on the weapon, which is my 30 rounder Bakelite. See how that thing snap? That thing is like super tight in there. Great mag. So basically I cover in the second video the issues with the trigger, which is with the G2 tacticals. You don't have a problem. Just to be on the lookout, checking your cycling, your bolt, making sure there's no problem with it. Very light trigger on this one, which I like. Woof, there you go. Very light trigger. Like I was saying in the second part, you might find some G2 tactical triggers that are lighter than others. Maybe, I don't know, the spring's lighter, I don't know. It's just a matter of luck. When you find them, check them and see whichever you think it goes off real quick. When you just press it lightly, just I guess go for that. Check your cycling of the bolt, make sure it's cycled smooth. Wobbling of the magazine, you can take care of that. Now going over to the canted front sight. This thing has like 2 pins right there, you can see it, 2 pins that I figure you can take them out with a punch and either spraying WD-40 or this special lubricating oil that I use, which is called Croil. You can also use it to clean your barrels and stuff. Excellent lubricant. I spray the crap out of it, and I was able, by hammering the lights out of it, I was able to take out the rear pin, but the front one, it wouldn't even go, man. So I tried to take it out, it wouldn't go off, and basically there was just no way of trying to fix that, except I even went in YouTube trying to find out under canted front sight on AK's categories to see if there was a way of, you know, getting some help on that. And some guy supposedly had a video, and at the end of the video he comes out with a hammer and he says, well, you know what, this is an AK, just bang the crap out of it, and supposedly he strained out his with a hammer. But I didn't want to go so wild on mine, you know. So I mean, mine it's off probably, I would say about not even 1/8 of an inch. If I don't tell anybody and you grab this rifle, you will not be able to notice. I mean, if somebody that is into AKs or like us into guns, they know about WASRs, you know what the issues are, so they might look at it right away. But you grab it and you can even shoulder it, whatever. I mean, you can't really tell that there's an issue with it. Now, what I do want to tell you is, whether yours is to the right or the left, you see this thing here? Let me see if I can get the light. That circle there, obviously on my left side is flat, and on this side, you see how it's sticking out there? See that circle there? Sticking out to the right more? Now look at my post, how it's actually to the right. I took care of that. So now I know when I go shoot it, it's gonna hit fine if I shoot it with open sight, even though I'm planning on scoping it. because these have the side rail where you can put a scope mount. They got really nice ones out there, and I'm planning on putting a scope that I have there just to see what it could do. But basically, since mine was like canted to the left a little bit, I would say probably that's a 1/16 of an inch or an eighth, not even an eighth of an inch. By me banging with a hammer a little bit, trying to see if I can get it to budge, I actually moved that whole thing. You see that there? This whole thing, I moved it to the right. So he brought my my siding post to the right, just where I need to have it. And now when I look through the rear leaf sight, it's right there. Before I would shoulder the weapon, look through the rear sight, and I couldn't find the post, the sighting post. And now that it went to the side, that little round circle there, he actually moved it exactly what I needed. So now I realize that this little post inside there, when you screw them in, you either screw them down or out or up to adjust your elevation, obviously, when you're shooting open with the iron sight, open sight. And then that circle there in the front, that circle there, it moves your whole post to the left or the right to give you your windage adjustment. So that's basically what I did, and you know what? Now I'm happy with it. I'm not gonna really go crazy over it. It doesn't bother me that it's a little bit canted. These Romanians, I like them because I think, I'm not sure, but I think they are the only ones that have the chrome lined barrel, which it helps it. They're more durable. Even though I'm not gonna take this thing to the mud, the dirt, or nothing like that, but I've heard that that's where that comes in handy. If you get them dirty, and also your barrel lasts longer. Chrome line barrel. I know the Jugos, I think it's called the M70 AK, don't have it chromed. I think there's another one, the Arsenal GP 75, don't have it like that also. So that's something I guess the WASR 10 have over other AKs, the chrome line barrels. But besides that, I'm very happy with it. Like I'm saying, I was able to adjust. My main thing was when I would shoulder the weapon and would aim, I couldn't find through my rear sight the front post. So I could see it. So now by moving that little windage adjustment, little circle in the actual front sight, it gave me the amount of movement to the right that I needed to be able to aim properly. So that's about it. I took care of the magazine wobble issue. Like I'm saying, I'm probably thinking about trying to get me another Bakelite magazine. I love these things. It looks really, really nice. The cycling on my bolt is great. My bolt is really nice. And also the G2 trigger is on there. There's no problem with it. So besides that, I don't have a problem with this AK. I'm really happy the way it came out. Oh, by the way, that first AK that I have bought, that I told you guys that I sold to be able to use the money towards my bench res build that I had done, my bench res rifle. It was a Romanian WASR 10. That was it. It did not come with this slanted muzzle brake. It just came with like some type of ring that they tack welded on the bottom. So what I had to do was get my Dremel tool, cut that weld, unscrew that ring, and I ended up buying me a regular, they call it the cage or bird cage muzzle brake, which has got like 4 or 5 little slot around. And I ended up putting that one, took that stupid ring off and put that muzzle brake on it. Again, I bought the recoil buffer for it. I bought the Bakelite grip, rear pistol grip, and I bought 2 of these magazines. Man, and when I went to sell it, I sold it with all that stuff. I should have taken all that stuff off, and I would have probably used it on this one, and I got to rebuy all that stuff again. But then again, going back to that, that was just the Romanian WASR 10. That's it. That's the one that doesn't come with the muzzle brake. And it just comes like with a ring in the muzzle end here with a tack weld on the bottom. And this one is the GP WASR 10/63. I heard that they're supposed to be a little better. Like I'm saying, it comes with the slanted muzzle brake. Besides that, I don't really see a difference from the other one. But I don't know. I guess this one is I liked it when I saw the guy had these there, the GP WASR 10/63, being that the other one that I had purchased was just a WASR 10. That was all it was. And like I said, oh, another thing, I noticed on my other one, on the WASR 10, the bolt was like you know, chromoly polished or whatever, like a, you know, it looked like it was like polished stainless steel. This one, it's all black with bolt on there. So that was, I just wanted to mention that, and I want to show you guys the outcome of how I refinished the wood. Okay, that's the top right there. How I refinished the wood. That's the okay, that's how it looks. The final finish. You can compare it to my first video. That's the Polymag. I mean the Bakelite magazine, Tula. There's your star. And this is the butt end. I like it really glossy, guys. Sorry about that. This thing looks really gorgeous like that. Okay. That's the final finish. The bluing is immaculate on this gun. Another thing is, I took care of all the little light scratches that they come with, like what it gets from being thrown around in the gun shop or whatever. Just get touch up the bluing. It's all oiled up. That's why it looks nice and the black, the bluing, the metal's nice and shiny because I keep it oiled up. Okay, the barrel, you don't see no tooling marks or anything. It's really, that's one of the things I was looking for, is the other side. Okay, of the finish of the I think I ended up with a nice buy, nice AK. Okay, you can see the wood there, how the reflection of the light. It's nice to have nice lighting when you do these videos. I'm actually right underneath it. But yeah, this is my WASR 10/63 AK. Really happy with it, how it came out. No magazine wobble. Okay. Cycle works great, good trigger, and I was able to kind of like fix the issue with the front sight. Little bit slight canted, but oh what, it'll probably be a good shooter. All right, guys, check you guys later. You have a great day.